Welcome to the Gym Success Podcast. We're really glad to have you with us today. Whether you're a gym owner, maybe an operator, a manager, salesperson, perhaps a gym entrepreneur, or even a personal trainer. Today, we're diving into something really crucial. It's a white paper by jthomas called A Proven Playbook for Turning Around a Failing Gym. Our goal here is pretty straightforward. Pull out the most actionable insights, things you can actually use, maybe starting tomorrow.
Yeah, and this isn't just, high-level theory. Jim makes that clear. It's built as a practical guide, like a roadmap. How do you assess where you really are? How do you put a strategic turnaround in place? And ultimately, how do you lead the business back to being strong, profitable? It's not just a pep talk. It needs clarity, courage, and real commitment.
Okay, let's unpack that. Jthomas kicks things off talking about that moment, that really tough moment many gym owners face. The energy's fading, membership maybe isn't growing, maybe it's shrinking, cash flow feels tight. That place you poured everything into starts feeling, well, heavy, a real moment of reckoning, as he calls it. But he also gives this ray of hope right at the start that most failing gyms can actually be saved.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is his focus isn't just on the decline itself, it's on how you respond. Before you jump to fixes, he insists on, brutal honesty. He doesn't just hand you solutions. First, he asks, is your gym even turnaround ready? And he gives you 7 really critical questions to figure that out, to face the truth.
Right. So for you listening, if this sounds familiar, if you're wondering, can my gym be saved? These questions are your starting point, your diagnostic tool.
Okay, first one, and it's fundamental. Is your gym still viable? He asks you, basically, knowing everything you know now, would you open this same gym today? Really? Is the market still interested? Is your pricing right for today's world? If it's a solid yes, well, your core idea is still good. That's your foundation.
But if it's a maybe or a no, that's a tougher situation. And tied right into that is the question, is there still time? Are you looking at eviction? Can you make payroll next week? Are lawyers calling?
Yeah, if that timeline is just too short, if the runway's gone, you might need to pivot hard or, consider exiting. It's about realism.
Okay, realism. And reality often comes down to cash.
Which is question 3. Is there enough cash or access to it?
Cash is oxygen, right? And Thomas makes a great point. Your traditional bank, probably not going to move fast enough in a crisis. So you might need to look at unsecured funding options, maybe shorter term, faster access. Even if the cost is higher, you need liquidity now.
Right. Crisis funding is different. Okay, next up. Do you know how the gym should operate? And this isn't just about fitness, is it? No, not at all. It's about having a really clear picture. What do the processes look like in a successful gym? How should staff behave? What's the ideal member experience? What are the revenue targets? If that picture is fuzzy for you, he suggests, maybe getting outside help isn't weakness. It's necessary to get that blueprint.
Makes sense. You need to know what good looks like.
Yeah.
Then the people part.
Yes. Question 5. Do you have a capable team? This is huge. Thomas is blunt here. The right team. They're your engine for the turnaround. The wrong team. They can sink you no matter the plan. So you've got to identify those weak links now. Tough conversations might be needed.
Okay, and link to the team, but broader. Do stakeholders still believe in you? This is your landlord, lenders, maybe key suppliers, even your staff.
Exactly. Do they trust you to lead this? If that trust is gone, if they see you as maybe part of the problem, then your very first job, before anything else, is rebuilding that belief fast.
Wow, that's a lot of internal and external trust needed. And the final question.
Number 7, do you have a roadmap? Thomas stresses this point. A crisis is not the time for winging it, for trying out new, untested ideas. You need a proven blueprint, something that works. And, he suggests his white paper is that blueprint. So the question for you is, are you ready to follow a plan, or are you still trying to innovate when the house is on fire? It takes humility.
Okay, that's a really powerful set of diagnostic questions.
Yeah.
Tough, but necessary. So let's say you've gone through that, you've been honest, and you think, okay, yes, a turnaround is possible.
Yeah.
Now what? This is where the turnaround playbook really starts, right? Moving from assessment to action.
Exactly. Now it gets into the 13 critical steps for recovery. And the very first one, it often feels like the hardest. Step 1, ask for help immediately.
The pride thing.
Yeah. Thomas says most owners wait way too long because of ego or thinking they have to fix it themselves. But you can't afford trial and error now. Bring in a consultant, a mentor, someone with real turnaround experience. It's strategic, not weak.
Okay, swallow the pride, get help. Then it's straight to the money, I assume.
You got it. Step 2, take immediate control of your finances. And he means immediate and total control. Cut everything non-essential. Everything. Focus only on payroll, rent, utilities, key vendors. That's it. Renegotiate everything else. Conserve cash like your life depends on it because, well, your business life does.
Ruthless focus. Which leads to step 3. Set clear priorities. What really moves the needle right now?
Right. This might mean cutting classes that aren't performing, even if they're someone's favorite. It might mean letting go of staff who aren't contributing directly to generating revenue or essential operations. Prioritize revenue-generating activities above absolutely everything else.
Okay, prioritize revenue. And then figure out why things went wrong in the first place.
Precisely. Step 4, identify the real root cause. Don't just patch leaks, find the source of the flood. Thomas lists common ones. Sloppy sales follow-up, maybe your marketing is ancient, weak leadership, staff leaving all the time, no plan to keep members. You have to be brutally honest here. What really broke the gym? Fix that.
All right, so diagnosis, financial triage, finding the root cause. How do you get the actual day-to-day sorted out? Things often get chaotic in struggling businesses.
Yeah, that's step 5. Reestablish operational discipline. Failing gyms often lack structure, like you said. So set clear KPIs, key performance indicators for everything. Hold people accountable, daily check-ins, reinforce standards constantly, bring order back.
Okay, order and discipline internally. But you need people coming in the door. Marketing.
Step 6. Launch a proven marketing plan. And proven is key. Thomas emphasizes direct response marketing, stuff that gets leads and sales now. Think scarcity offers like sale ends Friday. Targeted ads on Facebook, Instagram, a solid referral program, email and text automation, high-converting landing pages. It's all about urgency, a clear offer, and an easy next step for prospects.
Get leads, get them now, and then convert them. Sales.
Step 7, closely related. Master the sales process. It has to become an obsession. Track everything. Leads, calls, tours, close rates, how much EFT you collect up front, cancellations. Know your numbers cold. Train the team daily. Follow up like crazy. Make your team a sales machine. It's about process and persistence.
Wow, the intensity level is high here.
Yeah.
But it's not just systems and numbers, right?
Yeah.
What about the people, the team, members?
Absolutely crucial. Step 8, rally the team. Hold an all-hands meeting. Be honest about the situation. Share the plan. Give everyone a role. Make them part of the comeback. Then keep meeting weekly. Keep them informed, involved, motivated.
And what about people outside the gym? Like the landlord you mentioned earlier.
Step 9, engage vendors and suppliers. Don't hide. Be proactive. Call your landlord. Talk to your key suppliers. Explain the situation. Show them your plan. Ask for help, maybe deferred rent, partial payments, temporary concessions. Thomas says many will help if they believe in you and your plan.
Okay, proactive communication externally.
Yeah.
And internally, too.
Massively important. Step 10, over-communicate. Let everyone, members, staff, partners, feel like they know what's going on, like they're a part of this journey. People stick with you when they feel informed. They bail when they're left in the dark. Transparency builds loyalty, even when things are tough.
This whole process, it sounds like a massive project management task on top of running the gym.
It absolutely is, which is step 11. Manage the turnaround, like a project. It's not just hope, it's tasks, deadlines, responsibilities. Break it down. Assign things, track results daily. Set 30, 60, 90-day goals. Measure progress. Course correct regularly based on data. Don't guess measure.
Measure, measure, measure. That leads to the next one, I bet.
You got it. And step 12, track your numbers obsessively. Thomas lists the essentials for a daily dashboard. Revenue, leads, appointments set, tours done, new sales, member usage, retention, cancellations. His message is simple. If you're not tracking it, you're not fixing it. What gets measured gets managed and saved.
Okay, track everything. And the final step, number 13.
Step 13. Operate with cautious optimism. Stay positive, believe you can do it, but be realistic. Prepare for setbacks. List your risks, cash running low, key staff leaving, leads drying up, and figure out your solutions in advance. Always try to be thinking 2 steps ahead. Hope isn't enough. You need contingency plans.
Okay, so you've done all 13 steps. It's been incredibly hard work. The gym is turning around. Things are looking up. What's the big warning sign Jim Thomas puts up here?
The biggest mistake. Don't let up, ever. He says so many owners get some early wins, they feel the momentum, and then they relax. They slide back into the old habits, the very habits that caused the problem in the first place. It's easy to do.
So the turnaround isn't the end goal. It's just the start of operating correctly.
Exactly. It's about building a sustainable future. It requires continuous improvement. Keep looking at the member experience. Keep improving the facility. Keep your brand fresh. Monitor those online reviews. Invest in your team. Keep tracking the numbers. The gym business rewards relentless focus and staying sharp. Complacency is the enemy.
So if you had to boil down this entire playbook, this whole philosophy, what are the core principles?
Thomas distills it into 5 powerful points, kind of the essence of it all. 1, know the truth, be honest with yourself. 2, lead with courage, make the tough calls. 3, take massive action, don't wait. 4, stay accountable to the plan, to the numbers, to your team. And 5, follow a proven plan. Don't try to reinvent the wheel in a storm.
That's a fantastic summary. This has been an incredibly insightful look into Jim Thomas's white paper. Really practical stuff. Honesty, control, priorities, and just relentless execution.
It really is a comprehensive playbook. It offers a path not just to survive, but to actually build a stronger, more profitable gym long term. It's about being strategic, not just reactive.
So if you're listening, maybe you're a gym owner, operator, manager, salesperson, entrepreneur, or trainer, and you're facing challenges, or even if you just want to operate better, remember, Jim Thomas offers further help. You don't have to figure this out alone. You can contact Jim Thomas directly. His number is 214-629-7223, or you can email him at jthomas@fmconsulting.net. That's 214-629-7223 or jthomas@fmconsulting.net. We really hope this deep dive gave you some valuable insights and maybe a clearer path forward. Thanks so much for joining us on the Gym Success Podcast. We'll catch you next time.